The ocean is feeling a lot of tension near Horn Island and is trying to produce a tropical storm. Tropical storm Bertha is trying to form, and it is definitely picking up a lot of wind speed, rainfall, lightning, and thunders, and it is headed towards Horn Island. I'm looking at the cone of uncertainty, and you can see that it is definitely trying to form, and it will be a tropical storm probably around 8 o'clock tonight, right there near the panhandle of Florida, headed towards Horn Island. And let me tell you something, it must be a lot of energy over there because the ocean is picking up a lot of pressure over there, and it's causing a tropical storm, a homegrown tropical storm, okay? This didn't come out of anywhere. This came right out of the ocean in the Gulf of America, right next to Florida, and headed to Horn Island. I'm going to show you just that in the cone of uncertainty, but you can see it as I zoom in that this eye of the tropical storm is definitely headed right towards Horn Island, and it's looking like it'll reach it Tuesday, okay? So let me tell you something, those ocean waters is going to be rocky and wavy and definitely going to be putting on a lot of pressure right there by Horn Island. It's in the cone of uncertainty, which means that there's a lot of energy over there. There's a lot of energy over there. There's a lot of attention, and there's some things that need to be handled over there. We need answers, okay? And that is why this cone of uncertainty is definitely headed towards that area. Let me tell you how this works. The world is definitely mysterious. We're looking at the cone of uncertainty right in Horn Island. It will pass through there, definitely on its way headed there, and I'm going to show you just that. You're going to see it trying to develop between tonight and tomorrow morning, but definitely in that cone of uncertainty and right in Horn Island, okay? So that just tells us a lot. There's a lot of energy, a lot of attention, a lot of things that need to be taken care of over there. The world has some things to be done, some answers that we need, because there's a lot of pressure and energy over there, okay? We're looking at the cone of uncertainty, and it's pointing right towards Horn Island. Horn Island is right in that cone of uncertainty, and it just tells me that it's a lot of things going on. We need to stay focused and understand what we're looking at right now. The energy, the ocean is picking up on all this energy in the world, and we want answers. We need answers for the world, okay? Horn Island is in the cone of uncertainty. This is a homegrown tropical storm. This is very, unbelievable that we have a homegrown tropical storm right in the Gulf of America. It's gonna be, you're gonna see all of that, flash flooding and rainfall. You're gonna see that darker is more intense, but it can spread, okay? That's a lot of rainfall. Definitely heavy flash flood warnings as well, and we're going to look at that. But that orange is the most intense, and remember, it can spread, okay? And right now it definitely have a circle in there, and you're going to be able to see that a lot of that ocean ground is going to be going over land, because it's going to start flooding, and we're going to talk about that storm surge as well. But it's a lot of energy over there. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see exactly when that will form, but you'll be able to see when this storm surge, 2 to 4 feet of storm surge right over there near Horn Island, the mouth of Mississippi. Okay, that's a lot of storm surge. That can mean flash flooding, mudslides. Things can happen when it's that much water that's going to reach land, okay? So you have to be aware that there's a lot of pressure over there near Horn Island. A lot of energy is being bubbled up over there, and it's definitely going to pick up some more storms, lightning and thunderstorms, 2 to 4 feet of surge, and it's actually going into Louisiana as well, starting in Alabama, actually starting in Florida, through Alabama, Mississippi, and then the mouth of Mississippi, and then Louisiana as it travels to Texas as well. So we're going to be talking about this storm all week, and it hasn't even formed yet. I just want to get on today to talk about that it is in that cone of uncertainty right near Horn Island. You're going to see around between I'm sorry, Tuesday between 8 and 8 p.m., you're going to see that that storm will be right there near Horn Island, and even Wednesday morning, okay? So just take a look at that. We may have some answers that we need by Tuesday or Wednesday, because it looks like it'll be reaching that area, okay? The ocean works in mysterious ways, and right now we have a storm trying to form in the Gulf of America near Florida. Definitely feel some rainfall over here, scattered thunderstorm showers as it pushes off the coast, but that water vapor is still bubbling up, okay? It's still going to give us some definitely flash flood warnings as well, all the way coming, from that coast of Florida all the way to the coast of Texas, okay? So we're talking Elita is just now going away. Fausto is still out there on the eastern Pacific side, and Tropical Depression 2 is still trying to form, okay? So make sure you're staying tuned to Tiffany's content. I'm going to keep you updated, okay? Make sure that you understand that that cone of uncertainty is in Horn Island, okay? And it looks like it'll probably reach it Tuesday or Wednesday, but by then we should have some answers. It is Tiffany's content. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you.